Well, I'm Simon Scholes. I'm the founder and creative director of Perception Studios. We're an award-winning visual marketing agency, and we help brands and businesses create content that helps them stand out on social media, be that video, animation, aerial work, photography, graphics, all sorts of different types of stuff. But a few years ago, it became very obvious to me that not only was social media very important, but not every brand and not every business necessarily had the budget to create content with an agency on a regular basis. But social media, and especially video, is all about being consistent. So how can I help them be consistent, create regular content without having to pay agency fees all the time? So I sat down, I came up with a process. It kind of just tangled in with a lot of things other people were saying and stuff I'd been speaking about a long time. I called it How to 9 Times Your Social Media, and it's basically about taking little pieces of your content and making it work harder for you. If you've got a blog, can you do video with it? Can you do podcasting? All that kind of stuff. I turned it into a book. It went to number 1 on Amazon. Who would have thunk it? And it's still available now for like 99p or something, so go and grab yourself a copy. And it takes you through everything from marketing planning to podcasting, and like I say, all the stuff that happens in between. It's one of the most popular lives that I've done so far to date. When I split up the content, loads of people raved about everything he was talking about. Was a gentleman called Alan Spicer. Hello, Alan.
Hello.
The next one is the community tab. Now, something I've used sporadically on my channel. There's a lot of people I think still might not have it. I don't know if it's been rolled out fully or not. Is it again a bit of a fad, or because I know YouTube stories are going to come eventually, which we'll talk about in a second. But is it important to be putting stuff out there? I've started using it more. I must admit, I've been better with it, but I don't get a huge amount of interaction on it. But I don't know whether that's because I've never used it or because it's just a load of crap.
Okay. You've got 5,000 odd subscribers on your YouTube account, Simon. Mm-hmm. You do not interact with your community, Simon. Shame on you, Simon.
There we go then. Okay.
The community tab is now available to anyone in the partnership program over 1,000 subscribers. Basically, you get a nice welcome package. Here, you can monetize your videos and give us 70% of your content. And whilst you're there, communicate on your community tab. The community tab is a very powerful tool, but just like anything, if you don't use it, it becomes worthless. Mm-hmm. You've got to bear in mind the human psyche works in 3 ways, maybe 4. It goes by visual elements. So I interact with my community tab on a regular basis, almost daily. The same reason that you're tweeting and sharing on Instagram or TikTok or Tumblr or whatever dead platforms, right? The reason is if you show up, other people will too. So you need to prioritize in your community tab the following 3-4 things. 1, polls. If you're asked an opinion, you love to give an opinion, right? Polls, pictures, they are visual, they tell a story, and they're engaging. Posts individually, text alone, and then finally, direct adverts. The reason for this is that if you was to post just a video link to your community tab, people know nowadays that's an advert. I will ignore it because we've been conditioned to do so, right? When was the last time you opened an advertising email and went, "Oh, I have to buy it"? No, you haven't. For 15 years. Well, that's you know, it doesn't happen. So the reason you're leaning in on those is that the polls, you're asking for someone's opinion. They're more than willing to vote. Everyone likes their good. Oh, I wonder what it's like. It's like, and these can be very professional, or in my case, very stupid, right? I'll ask you how you are. I'll ask you, does pineapple belong on pizza, right? Or I'll actually directly poll, like, what type of videos do you want? Do you like shorts? Do you use shorts? Whatever it happens to be. Right, and then I'll have a stupid little answer at the bottom, like, I am a dolphin, or reason is YouTube only wants engagement. Yeah. Full. It doesn't care what type of engagement it is. It doesn't care if it's a video. It doesn't care if it's a comment, a like, a share. It wants engagement. And the community tab is proof that you can master a community and an audience to come to you regularly, even on days that you don't publish. So if I was to put up a random poll and you pop over, you've interacted with my channel today, even though I haven't posted a video today. It's a good sign for you. Now, when I first started posting polls, I got 20-30 votes. Now I'm getting 300 votes-ish at my top end and a load of comments. Now you've got to imagine that that's 300 votes, 20, 30, 50 comments, 20, 30, 50 likes, 400 pieces of engagement disappear if that post didn't exist at all. Plus, while you're there, vote. Whilst I'm here, I'll see what Alan did, and here's another video, and here's another one I suggested against. And also the community tab posts are then featured on individual homepages. So next time, when you get a chance, load your own YouTube homepage, not the YouTube homepage, your YouTube homepage, because it's curated for you. Scroll down and you will see around about the screen's length down at the bottom, community tab posts that have been pinned there.
Okay.
Scroll through. So in theory, you can get on top of that homepage. The advantage here is also that you can get on that homepage even if they are not subscribed to your channel. Because YouTube continues to be like, oh, hi, do you remember when you visited this person? Isn't he funny? Look at his cat photo. And then you go through. Okay? So, yes, use the community tab to engage with the people that actually want to hear from you. You've got 24,000 people. You've got 5,300-ish. They actively subscribe to see more of you, and you are just ignoring them.
And I'm ignoring them.